Good morning, Tigers. Today's date is March 4th, 2020.
Today is National Grammar Day.
Here are today's announcements. It's getting close. We are close to perform our musical Seussical Junior. If you ever enjoyed Dr. Seuss books, you will enjoy this and see many of your favorite characters like Horton the Elephant, the Who's, including the Grinch, and the Wickersham Brothers, and more. Our musical will be tomorrow night, Friday night, and Saturday afternoon. You can purchase tickets during lunch. Hope to see you there. Any questions, see Ms. Gossman.
Any 8th grader headed to West and interested in playing soccer next year should meet in the auditorium next Tuesday, March 10th, during Tiger Time to meet with the West coaches and get more info.
Today's Tiger Title winners are Lauren Kirkpatrick and Cecilia Mabai.
This Friday is the trip to Garmin for the 30 girls who got their slips in. We will leave around 11:30 and be back around 1:30. If you are not sure if your slip made it, the list is on the outside of Miss Sadler's door.
NCAA basketball is upon us. So, in the spirit of March Madness, the library is hosting our own version with a tournament of books, featuring this year's Trail Challenge titles. Voting will start Monday, March 9th, with a new ballot and bracket each week through April 10th. You may cast your vote in the library or in any of your classrooms. Just look for the weekly QR codes. You may vote one time per round, and voting will close at noon each Friday. For each round you vote, your name will be entered into our prize drawing. Remember, one ballot per person per round. Voting is open to students and staff.
Current OT publication students, don't forget to bring your lunch or money for lunch on Friday for our field trip.
Any 6th or 7th grader interested in joining us, the OT Publications team, please know that we extended our application until this Friday. Please see Miss Stein or Miss Olson if you have any questions. Thanks. Mr. Grauberger and Miss Herman will be holding a meeting during Tiger Time on Wednesday, March 11th, 2020 in the auditorium for any current 6th or 7th grader interested in being a classroom peer mentor during the school day for the 2020-2021 school year. We have seen an increase in students carrying around their cell phones throughout the school day, so this is a reminder of the OT cell phone policy.
Students are allowed to bring cell phones to school at their own risk. Students can use cell phones in the gym or commons before school, but they must be turned off and out of sight when the 7:30 a.m. bell rings. Cell phones must be kept in your locker during the school day from 7:30 a.m. to 3:10. Cell phones are allowed to be used again after the 3:10 dismissal bell rings. If a cell phone is out of locker, seeing used rings before dismissal, it will be taken from the student and turned into the office. The cell phone will be returned to the student at the end of the day and the parent will be notified. Parent will need to come get the phone from the second violation on. Repeated violations of this policy will result in phone contracts and or disciplinary consequences. Oregon Trail is not responsible for lost or stolen items.
The question of the day is, how many countries in the world don't use the metric system?
A, 5.
B, 3.
C, 8.
Or D, 2.
The answer is B, 3. Today's birthdays is Logan Taylor.
Be great.
Be a tiger.